most about your silence? What do narcissists dread most when met with your silence? What message does it convey to them? From my standpoint, it's a powerful tactic for removing them from your life if that's your goal. If you're genuinely dedicated to ridding yourself of the narcissist and escaping the pain, turmoil, and trauma they bring into the relationship, complete silence can work wonders in bidding farewell to a narcissist for good. Many people underestimate the power of silence. It's not just a tactical move, it's your ultimate ally and a potent form of self-care. Let me emphasize, choosing not to engage with a toxic individual is an act of self-preservation. It's not always easy, I know. However, when you manage to implement it, it's often your best bet. And remember, we're talking about individuals with harmful narcissistic traits here. We're dealing with energy vampires. That's what you're grappling within or breaking free from a relationship with a narcissist. Especially for empaths, the absence of robust codependency recovery tools leaves you feeling utterly drained and depleted. And you know what? That's because you are. Narcissists thrive on heightened emotions, reveling in emotional chaos and the darkest vibes you can throw their way, your fear, anguish, anxiety, confusion, and discomfort. They grin like Cheshire cats when they successfully rattle you. If they realize they can get under your skin, you're the perfect prey, a prime source of narcissistic fuel. What follows is a full-on vampire mode. Narcissists will poke, provoke, and intentionally stir you up, whether subtly or aggressively, to elicit an emotional reaction. Why? So they can feast on that negative emotional energy. They'll go to great lengths to trigger a high-voltage response, consuming your reactivity like a sinister entity. Simply put, your intense emotional reaction becomes their feast. Once again, they thrive on your powerful negative emotions, emotions they deliberately provoke with malicious intent. It's akin to demons feeding on human suffering and agony. Let's not fool ourselves. There's a connection. Destructive narcissists operate in much the same way. Individuals navigating life deliberately causing significant relationship turmoil, whether through active or passive manipulation and provocation. They purposefully seek to unsettle you, inflicting harm, discomfort, or profound pain while sowing chaos, trauma, and drama. Why? To drain you of your vitality. This behavior not only exhibits strong narcissistic traits, but screams a pattern of destructive narcissism, encompassing their overwhelming entitlement and profound lack of empathy. With that said, choosing silence in the face of a narcissist, without resorting to passive-aggressive tactics, or seeking attention as they do with a silent treatment, is a bold move. It means embracing silence with clarity and confidence, even when it's challenging. When you silence with courage, strength, and convey that the narcissist holds no power over you, you send a clear message that their manipulation tactics won't work. By maintaining silence with firm boundaries, you signal that there's no narcissistic supply to be gained from you. You remain in control of your emotions, firmly rooted in your identity, composed and detached. This consistent stance denies the narcissist the emotional and energetic fuel they crave to feel significant. You prioritize your well-being by cutting off their lifeline, your vital energy. As you uphold this silence over time, the narcissist is left starved for validation. Eventually, they'll be forced to seek supply elsewhere, and you'll find the peace you deserve. Isn't that what you truly want? You don't need to win arguments with a narcissist or have the last word. It won't change anything, and they won't listen or change their behavior. If your goal is peace and healthy relationships, silence is your best ally. Combine this with focusing on your healing and breaking the cycle of abuse. Ignoring a narcissist is a powerful strategy. By treating them as invisible and not engaging with their toxicity, you prioritize your well-being and surround yourself with stable individuals. Cut ties to prevent emotional manipulation and force them to seek supply elsewhere. Eventually, they'll realize they can't manipulate you anymore and may try to return. Stay firm in your boundaries and continue to assert your independence. Treating them as insignificant is the quickest way to break free from their grip. I understand the struggle if you're still caught in the trap of seeking approval and pleasing others. I've been there too, so I can relate. It can feel overwhelming to embark on a healing journey, especially when we seek validation from those incapable of providing genuine love or approval. These individuals often mirror our unresolved wounds and traumas. As empaths, we naturally embody kindness, warmth, and empathy, but sometimes we forget to prioritize our own well-being. What if we began by showing ourselves love and care? What if we made ourselves the primary focus of our affection and honor? However, let's not overlook the reality of dealing with highly manipulative individuals in the realm of destructive narcissism. Regardless of how empathetic or well-intentioned we are, these individuals simply don't understand kindness, sincerity, or authenticity. It doesn't register in their world. While it's important to spread love and compassion, especially to ourselves, it's crucial to remember who we're dealing with in the realm of destructive narcissism. Kindness, sincerity, and courtesy often go unnoticed by these individuals and may even invite further mistreatment. So, let's keep in mind the harsh reality. Being nice won't permanently rid us of narcissists. If you believe that your kind, compassionate nature will suffice in dealing with a destructive narcissist, you're mistaken. Silence becomes your most potent tool to express your needs and remove them from your life, allowing you to regain control. Despite appearances, narcissists lack genuine personal authority. Don't be fooled by their facade. Beneath the surface, these individuals lack true substance. Consequently, interactions with them inevitably center around dominance, control, and power, whether overtly or subtly, influencing your perceptions and dictating the narrative. When they realize they can't control you, they'll intensify their efforts to manipulate how others perceive you. Remember, be cautious of whose words you trust, as the speaker may be the manipulator. This holds particularly true when dealing with a narcissist. They'll craft any narrative that serves their agenda, even if it means turning others against you. Prepare for this and focus on managing what you can while prioritizing your self-care. Don't invest too much energy trying to convince others of your truth or worth. Those who truly know and care about you will see through the falsehoods. If someone chooses to believe the negative narrative, don't let it undermine your confidence. Embarking on your healing journey can fortify you against these trials. It may not be effortless, but it signifies personal growth. While it stings when others propagate falsehoods about you, silence can serve as your ally in such situations. Once you go silent on a narcissist, their smear campaign becomes their only recourse. They'll attempt to maintain a facade of power and control by spreading falsehoods. Narcissists crave control, so they'll concoct any narrative to achieve it. When you choose silence, brace yourself for the smear campaign, but focus on managing what you can handle and prioritize self-care to find a place of greater contentment. As you move forward, remember that genuine allies will always offer you the space to share your truth, while those swayed by toxic rumors are best left behind. Embrace change, release what no longer uplifts you, and prioritize self-care because you deserve nothing less. I'd like to express a sincere thank you to our incredible viewers who make our content possible. If you appreciate what we create and want to show your support, consider contributing as little as $1 on our Ko-fi page. Every donation, regardless of size, goes a long way in helping us maintain and improve the quality of our content. As a special token of gratitude for those who become members, your name will be featured at the beginning of our videos, showcasing our appreciation for your generous support. Your backing empowers us to continue producing the content you love, and we're deeply thankful for your contribution to our community. Find the Ko-fi link in the description below and join us on this journey. Don't forget to hit the like button if this message resonated with you. Subscribe to stay connected with our supportive community and share this video with anyone who might find it beneficial. Also, check out the link in the description for information about my free book and the opportunity for a one-on-one consultation. Your journey toward a better life begins now. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next one. Have you ever felt trapped in a relationship or situation where your voice seems powerless? The driving force behind these self-centered individuals' behavior lies in their insatiable thirst for control, a potent weapon they wield with ruthless precision. While it's no surprise they resort to dubious tactics to solidify their dominion, fear not. There are ways to shield yourself from their intricate manipulation webs. Today, brace yourselves as we unveil 10 scenarios that strike terror even into the hearts of narcissists. Without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. Pushing back. Narcissists thrive on the euphoria of domination, relishing in the exercise of their perceived omnipotence and basking in the radiance of their inflated egos. They become master puppeteers, manipulating every opportunity to their advantage. However, summoning the courage to fight back can break you free from their suffocating grasp. Refuse to let them mold or dictate your perspective. Assert your independence and stand your ground. As you begin to question their hidden agendas and assert your autonomy, the narcissist's carefully constructed world crumbles into a chaotic abyss, leaving them bewildered and disoriented. When they fail to elicit the desired reaction from you, their aggression may surge. Remember, their interests are exclusively self-serving. They artfully manipulate and contort circumstances to fulfill their desires. Stay vigilant regarding their intentions and resolutely resist their influence to emerge victorious. Stand tall, unwavering in your commitment to preserving your independence. Number 2. Breaking free from the narcissist's drama cycle. In life, we may find ourselves swept into the whirlwind of someone else's drama from time to time. Yet, for the narcissist, drama isn't just an occasional occurrence, it's the very essence of their being. They possess a remarkable talent for entangling you in their tumultuous and chaotic scenarios, which can take a toll on your emotional well-being. However, there is a silver lining. You have the power to regain control by stepping out of their ceaseless performance. Despite their outward confidence, narcissists harbor deep insecurities and an unquenchable need for codependence. Drama becomes their refuge, where they constantly seek attention and validation. By setting firm boundaries and steadfastly refusing to participate in their theatrical productions, you send a clear message that you will not be manipulated. Breaking free from their grip may present initial challenges, but it's a crucial step toward preserving your long-term peace of mind. Refuse to be entangled in their toxic and emotionally draining web. Redirect your energy towards what truly matters and disengage completely. Number 3. Revealing their web of deceit. Confronting someone about their lies can be a painful ordeal, especially when the perpetrator is someone you care about deeply. However, dealing with narcissists adds another layer of complexity. They possess an uncanny ability to twist the truth to serve their own interests, often portraying themselves as victims, a bitter reality to accept. In addition to manipulating their feelings and intentions, they employ various tactics to achieve their desired outcomes. Yet, once you expose their manipulative and self-centered schemes, they quickly build defensive walls. Narcissists engage in a relentless battle to protect their illusions of grandeur, fearing vulnerability and weakness above all else. Number 4. Facing public scrutiny. For a narcissist, few things are more terrifying than the prospect of public humiliation and exposure. Their obsession with maintaining an image of flawless superiority makes them extremely susceptible to embarrassment, threaten their fragile ego, and they immediately go into defense mode, desperate to preserve their carefully constructed facade. A narcissist stripped of their mask in a public setting is a nervous, anxious figure, far from the image of grandeur they strive to project. It's not uncommon to encounter friends or colleagues whose inappropriate behavior has gone unchallenged for too long. Confronting such behavior, though uncomfortable, can serve as a wake-up call they desperately need. Never underestimate the impact of holding them accountable for their actions. By standing up for yourself and addressing the issue directly, you assert your boundaries and make it clear that their abusive behavior will not be tolerated. Number 5. Mastering your own narrative. The quest for autonomy and control is inherent to human nature, a fundamental aspect of our being. However, in the realm of narcissists, this longing for control transforms into an insatiable obsession. They relentlessly pursue dominance and power, leaving little room for anyone else's agency. The relentless demands and oppressive presence of a narcissist can chip away at your sense of self. It becomes crucial to reclaim your autonomy, firmly asserting that you refuse to be a pawn in their manipulative schemes or a passive observer to their whims. By establishing firm boundaries and asserting your own authority, you reclaim the reins of power. Refuse to let the narcissist diminish your worth or dictate your path. Take charge of your life, making decisions that resonate with your true self. Remember, your life is a precious gift, and you alone have the power to shape its course. Number 6. The art of tactful critique. For a narcissist, few things are as devastating as criticism, particularly when it comes to their physical appearance. Their deep-seated insecurities make any commentary on their looks a sensitive point of contention. Criticizing their appearance can puncture their inflated ego, causing it to deflate further. If you find yourself needing to offer feedback on their appearance, tread carefully with your words. Choose language that is gentle and empathetic, avoiding any hint of harsh judgment. For example, you might diplomatically suggest that their outfit doesn't quite align with your usual style or express concern with empathy, asking, "Is everything okay? You seem a bit tired." Number 7. Harnessing the strength of reserved praise. Navigating a relationship with a narcissist who perpetually hungers for validation and admiration can feel like an exhausting emotional marathon. Genuine connections built on authenticity are often overshadowed by the relentless pursuit of praise. However, withholding praise and attention from a narcissist can trigger a tumultuous emotional cascade. Narcissists are adept at deploying manipulative tactics, resorting to emotional coercion to ensure a steady stream of adoration. When denied the accolades they crave, their demeanor can swiftly spiral into chaos. It's crucial to recognize that you cannot control a narcissist's self-worth. Your power lies in how you choose to engage with them. Therefore, withholding praise and attention should be executed with care, minimizing unnecessary conflict and distress. Remember, you owe no one your affection, time, or energy. Prioritize your own well-being by setting clear boundaries and practicing self-care. Number 8. Exposing the veil of deceit. Observing a loved one endure turbulent times can weigh heavily on the heart. Yet, witnessing the manipulative conduct of a narcissist adds an extra layer of complexity. These individuals, adept at assuming victimhood to secure validation, employ various tactics to fulfill their insatiable craving for attention. It's crucial to realize that you bear no burden for a narcissist's emotional state. Despite their relentless efforts to persuade you otherwise, narcissists view any critique as a direct assault on their self-worth. Their relentless pursuit of approval blinds them to their own faults. However, you're not obligated to endorse their actions or jeopardize your own well-being. You're not tasked with fixing someone who adamantly refuses to mend themselves. Number 9. Navigating the stormy seas. Maintaining composure in the presence of a narcissist is no small feat, but is of utmost importance. These individuals thrive on discord, often provoking conflicts and disputes. Yet you have the power to regain control by managing your emotional reactions. It's vital to recognize that narcissists excel at manipulation, seizing any opportunity to assert dominance. They may purposefully say or do things to elicit a response from you. By resisting the urge to react, you diminish their power, prompting them to seek attention elsewhere. While it's natural to feel irritation, it's essential to refrain from participating in their mind games. You're not obligated to engage with anyone who doesn't positively contribute to your life. Remember, you're not responsible for a narcissist's actions. Number 10. Revealing the illusion. Narcissists are masters of deception, adept at shielding their false personas by any means necessary. Exposing their facade can trigger reactions ranging from anger to aggression or fear. Their entire identity hinges on these constructed personas, tirelessly seeking validation from those around them. Unfortunately, this insatiable need for admiration often causes harm to those closest to them. However, by recognizing the signs of narcissism and unraveling their behaviors, you empower yourself to set boundaries that safeguard your well-being. Though confronting a narcissist may seem daunting, it's essential not to let their self-centeredness cloud your judgment. Beneath their facade of grandiosity lies deep vulnerability and low self-esteem. By bravely expressing your emotions and vocalizing your feelings, you embark on a journey of healing and personal growth. The revelation of their true character may incite anxiety and stress within narcissists, as they invest significant effort into maintaining their deceptive personas. Yet, you hold the power to expose their authentic selves and reclaim your sense of worth. Navigating relationships with narcissists can be draining, but arming yourself with knowledge and tools is crucial. Consider subscribing to our channel or leaving a comment below to stay informed and join ongoing discussions. Together, we can combat narcissistic abuse and foster healthier relationships. Your support is invaluable and greatly appreciated.